Big thing is we have 23 guys, so we have to try to move as one. That's been our focus this preseason is to try to get everybody in the right direction, try to get everybody on the same page, and sometimes it's difficult, but we can really tell that our seniors are in front of our juniors right now, and so it's a work in progress to get everybody together, and so that's been what we've been really trying to do, is trying to get everybody on the same level, and we're much closer this week than we were last week. So.
Well, as I ask you to go through some of the guys, I guess not all 23, but who are some of the main guys that are back and the names that we'll know?
Yeah, well, no question, Dylan Hyder, Brady Birch, and Regan Nelson are three that we're going to rely on quite a bit. They all saw a lot of time last year. Brady is hurt right now, and so once he comes back, he'll be in the mix, of course. So we're going to definitely rely on those three. But then we also have 11 total seniors, so we definitely rely on those people as well. The biggest jump for anybody is from their sophomore to their junior year, but the easiest jump is from their junior to their senior year, and we've seen that with a lot of our seniors. So while we're going to rely on those three heavily, we have a ton of other competition amongst our other spots, and so it's going to be fun to see who rises to the top.
As you mentioned, Brady Birch, tell us more about him. What was the deal with him and what's happening?
Yeah, he tore his lateral meniscus, and depending upon how they did surgery on it would have depended if he was out 6 weeks or 4 months. So the surgery gave him about 6 weeks off, and so that 6 weeks brings us to the day after our first game, and then he'll kind of start practicing and going. So depending on his recovery, we might see him a little bit before Christmas. If not, it'll be during Christmas. If not, it'll be after Christmas. But we're hoping to get him back here in the next few weeks.
Certainly a player, as you mentioned, Dylan Hyder is back with the team now as senior. He's been around for a while. He plays a lot in the summer, and as you see him now, what kind of a season do you expect out of him?
We expect a lot. He's been on varsity for the last 2 years. He's the only player on the team that's done that. He's put in a lot of time and thought and energy into this. So I think for him, the next step is just the leadership part. Last year we had 4 senior starters, and so he didn't have to play as much of a leadership role as he will this year. So his game is fine. Now it's just going to be a matter of working on those leadership skills. But he's done that all summer, and he's ready to go for that.